Good morning, hello. So it's been a while. I took a big break from doing my YouTube channel. I just kind of was starting to feel overwhelmed with my life outside of YouTube, so I just had to step back for a minute, but I am back and I'm so excited to get back into Plan With Me. If you were with me in the spring doing Plan With Me, it was so much fun. Every, Sunday morning right now, we meet and I'm here and we can chat. And it's just so great to kind of talk live with you guys, hear about how you're doing, hear about your progress, even just hear about the weather where you're living. Where I live, it is snowing and it is cold. One of the hardest things for me, especially since I became a mom, has been trying to keep track of my to-do list in my brain. Putting it out on paper, just spilling it all out there, takes that all out of your mind. It's on paper, and then when you have a couple spare minutes, have a look and just check something off. Make sure you head down into the description, or I'll even put it in the top comment if I remember, and download your weekly cleaning schedule. Maybe you want it pre-filled out so you can grab one of the zone ones or a blank one that you want to customize totally to your own life, or if you're speaking a different language, grab one of the new ones that I put up. I had a few friends this summer translate them for me, and so that's really awesome that we have those up and available. So make sure you grab the one that's gonna work best for you, and let's get started. Okay, here is my blank weekly cleaning schedule. I fill mine out every single week because life is never the same week to week. But one thing that remains the same is my routines. I pretty much do the same thing every day. One thing I want you to remember when it comes to routines, the key is to do most of the things most of the time. Even I am not able to get them all done all the time, and that's okay. If you get most things done, your house is gonna look pretty good. So in the morning, I like to start by making my bed. I keep it super simple, no extra pillows, no throw things, just put my bed together and it's done, 30 seconds. Getting dressed to shoes is huge for just making you feel like you are ready to tackle the day. So I highly recommend putting that one on there. I unload the dishes every morning. Then I have clean dishes to use for the rest of the day and an empty dishwasher to put my dirty dishes into. Every day I start a load of laundry, just a small one. That helps me keep on top of Mount Wash more, and if I remember, also Mount Fold more. I swish one bathroom every morning. I just use paper towel and a little water vinegar mixture to do a quick wipe one bathroom, and it keeps it looking really good. The last thing I do is a floor check, and that's just because I have a little baby. He's eating pieces off the floor constantly. In the evening, I do a power tidy, running around my house quick, putting things away. I put my laundry away. I do a hot spot for 2 minutes. I prep things for tomorrow, and I clearly don't know how to spell tomorrow, but that's when I make sure I have everything I need to go in the morning, so I'm not rushing around searching for keys, searching for backpacks. It's ready to go. I start my dishwasher at night so I can unload it in the morning, and the last thing I do before I close the kitchen for the night is shine up the sink. This way the kitchen is clean, it's clear, it's ready to go for the next day. Zone cleaning is when you focus on deep cleaning in one area of your house. This week, I'm in my zone number 4, which I call Sweet Dreams Zone. It's just basically all of the bedrooms. And I like this blank sheet because it lets me fill out everything that I know I want to focus on. If you are having trouble deciding what to focus on, there is a zone cleaning printable that you can just head down to resources and grab. You can download it, it's totally free, and then just follow along. Cross out anything you don't need, add things you do need. It just makes it super simple. I'm gonna focus on my master closet. I have a big walk-in closet and I need to get it all cleaned out so I can get ready to do my huge wardrobe purge. I'm gonna do a big capsule wardrobe project. I'm super excited, so I have to get that area ready this week. I only focus on my deep cleaning for an hour a week, whether I break it up into 15-minute chunks or I do a full hour, just blast it off. I only do an hour and I call it good. My daily focus I tend to stick to every single day. So the Monday I do my weekly home blessing, which are those 6 tasks, only an hour and I'm done. On Tuesday, I do plan and pay, and I also add plants in there. It's just a really good way for me to remember to water my plants. So I call it plan and pay and plants. And a couple things I need to remember this Tuesday is because it's the end of the month, I'm gonna add my end of the month bills, just making sure everything's paid. And I also have school fees due, which I can tend to forget. So I'm gonna put that down and then I won't. On Wednesday, anti-procrastination. Choose a task that's been just hanging over your head. You haven't been getting it done. It's not going to take you too long. And for me this week, it's Halloween costumes. I am pretty much all the way there. I have everybody's stuff. I just need to finalize it, get a couple extra things, make sure everybody's costumes are ready so I'm not stress sewing on Friday night before Halloween. Thursday, I used to call it Errands Day, but now since self-isolation started, I call it Self-Care Day, and I'm going to book myself a pedicure. I might go that day, but either way, I'm going to book it so it's on the calendar. Friday, on Car and Bag Day, we already have snow. Can you believe that? It is freezing cold here already, so I need to switch my tires over to winter tires. It's so sad, but super necessary. On the weekend, I like to focus on a bigger project, but it's Halloween, so Saturday we're probably just going to do Halloween stuff with our kids, maybe carve a pumpkin. But one thing I do want to do is get all of the rest of my flowers pulled and my garden kind of cleaned up for winter before it really snows. I love this menu planning area. I don't necessarily follow it perfectly every week, but I know that this is 7 meals that I have the ingredients for and I can cook. So I often get to 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I don't know what I'm gonna make, and if I have this list ready, it just makes everything super easy. I don't have to rack my brain for what I can make. So I don't assign days. I just kind of, come to the day and look over at the list and decide what I feel like having. So this week I have the ingredients for Mexican lasagna, which is super yummy with tortillas, and it's vegetarian, so I put a little V. Falafel wraps, also vegetarian. I'm going to do beef stew because it is cold. Butter chicken, super yummy. Split pea soup because, again, it's cold. We're getting into soup season, and I'll probably make that vegetarian as well. We're not vegetarian, it's just nice to change it up. Halloween, I'm going to do Halloween food, so that might be ordering pizza or just something super simple. I know my kids are going to be full of candy anyways. And then we always add leftovers for one of our meals. And if we don't have leftovers, we do takeout. It's kind of a special treat and a little reward for finishing all of our leftovers. In the reminder section, I just add anything extra I need to make sure to remember. So for me, I have book club this week and I need to return my library books. I've seen people put their goals in this section or just extra little to-dos, or some people track water. Whatever works for you, I want you to add it anywhere on the sheet. Make a mess, make it yours, make it work for your life. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm so glad we are back doing Plan With Me together. I will definitely see this through to the end of Christmas because that's a crazy time in everybody's life. I've had so much fun. I will see you next week, same time, same place.